Welcome back, Honest Man, Fallout 4, Survival. We're here at the Valentine Detective Agency, obviously. I've got MacCready with me. And
It's true. I got shot in the ass last year. Long story.
well, thank you for that, random security guard. We need to do a few things.
Ellie? Are you here?
Nick? Oh God, it's really you.
Well, it's hard to mistake this mug for anyone else.
You keep laughing at Death. Someday, Death's gonna laugh back.
Not as long as I got a few friends to back me up.
You saved Nick, this agency, and my job. Thank you.
Metal detective delivery. At your service.
Happy to be in a niche market, that's for sure. Here, every cap we agreed to for finding him. Plus a little something extra. You know, if you're looking for work and don't mind putting on the detective hat, Nick sure could use a new partner.
Whoa. One case at a time, Ellie. Our new friend needs our help first. All right, let's get down to business. Take a seat. Make yourself comfortable. When you're trying to find someone who's gone missing, the devil is in the details. Tell me everything you can, no matter how painful it might be.
Okay, so none of this is in my official headcanon, so just disregard this conversation.
We were in a vault when it happened. Vault 111. It was some kind of cryo facility.
You were on ice, huh? More importantly, you were underground, sealed up. It's a lot of obstacles to get through just to take one person. What else can you tell me?
There was a man and a woman. They didn't say much, but I remember they called me the backup.
So we're talking a small team. Professionals. The kind that know to keep their lips tight when they're on the job. Not sure what the backup means, though. Anything else you remember?
My husband was murdered. He was just trying to keep them from taking Sean, and they just...
It's okay. You don't need to say anything more.
So, we're talking about a group of cold-hearted killers. But they waited until something went wrong to resort to violence. Anything else you remember?
We're looking for my baby, Sean. He's less than a year old. Why would anyone take him?
Good question. Why your family in particular? Why an infant? Someone would be taking on all of his care, and a baby needs a lot of it. Well, that confirms it. This isn't a random kidnapping. Whoever took your kid had an agenda. There's a lot of groups in the Commonwealth that take people. Raiders, super mutants, the Gunners, and of course there's the Institute.
So, you think this institute is responsible?
Well, they're the boogeymen of the Commonwealth. Something goes wrong, everyone blames them. Easy to see why. Those early model synths of theirs strip whole towns for parts, killing everything in their way. Then you got the newer models, good as human, that infiltrate cities and pull strings from the shadows. Worst of all, no one knows why they do it, what their plan is, or where they are. Not even me. And I'm a synth myself. A discarded prototype anyway.
You're a prototype?
As far as I know, never seen any other synth like myself. There's the older ones that are dumb as rocks and all metal, and there's the newer ones that are almost human. I'm somewhere in between.
Don't lie to me, Nick. You're one of them. They made you.
Yeah, I've heard it all before. You're a freak. You've got something to hide. Blah, blah, blah. But the truth is, people smart enough to build something like me are smart enough to cover their tracks, and arrogant enough to throw their unwanted trash into the Commonwealth to fend for itself.
You don't know anything about them. Really?
Some kind of security setting strips or blocks out those memories. And it's not just me. Any synth that gets trashed, left behind, or escapes the Institute has the same problem. Probably some kind of failsafe.
Either way, I need to find Sean.
You're right. The speculation is getting us off track. Let's focus on what you saw. What did these kidnappers look like?
One of them came right up to me. Bald head, scar across his left eye.
Wait. It couldn't be. You didn't hear the name Kellogg at all, did you?
Oh, yeah. I heard their names, their home addresses, and where their diary keys are hidden.
All right, calm down. It's way too big of a coincidence. Ellie, what notes do we have about the Kellogg case?
The description matches. Bald head, scar, reputation for dangerous mercenary work, but no one knows who his employer is.
And he bought a house here in town, right? And he had a kid with him, didn't he?
Yeah, that's right. The house in the abandoned West Stands. The boy with him was around 10 years old.
You said he lives here? He's still in town?
They both vanished a while back, if I'm remembering right. But that house is still there. Let's you and I take a walk over to Kellogg's last known address. See if we can snoop out where he went.
Security doesn't really go to that part of town, but you two should still be careful.
I always am.
Okay, we're getting a little fractured here. I'm going to try to keep it focused as best as I can.
Haven't you? Hope you and Nick find that monster.
What we really want...
The Marty Bullfinch case. Marty was Nick's partner. Emphasis on the was. He must have been some kind of desperate to come to us for help after all this time.
Nicky, you old bucket of bolts, it's Marty. I know it's been a while, but I came across a little mystery I thought might get your circuits firing. You remember that ugly grasshopper statue on top of Faneuil Hall? Turns out it's got a note in it. A note written by the son of one Shem Drow. I don't expect that name means anything to you, but the guy was a coppersmith. Way back when folks did shit like that. Apparently, this note leads straight to the old guy's stash. I don't know what's in it, but I'd sure like to know if it's still there. I'm gonna go do a little recon on the hall. If you decide you want to get the team back together, you let me know.
Okay, we already cleared out that building, I believe, so we could follow up on that. Okay, we'll stick with Nick for now. What I was hoping to find in there is...
Didn't want Ellie to hear, but I think you should know. Everything I dug up about Kellogg before his disappearance? Bad news. He's more than just a mercenary. He's
Heard
a
you rescued
professional.
Valentine.
Quick, clean, thorough. Has no enemies, because they're all dead. Except you. 9 to 1 odds says he's our man. It's more than just you identifying his distinguishing features. The M.O. is all him as well. Leading a small team to kidnap a baby and leaving one of the parents alive for later? Not many mercs in the Commonwealth can pull that off. Here we are. Keep an eye out, will you? See if I can get this open.
I got it.
Let's take a look around. Kellogg must have left something behind.
But yeah, so as I was saying, what I really wanted to get in Nick's office was the case that leads to Far Harbor.
Place seems small to you? Figured a guy like Kellogg would think big.
Little secret button here.
Well, that's one way to hide a room. Well, look at this. All of a merc's favorite things.
Gwinnett stout beer, 44 caliber bullets, cigars, San Francisco Sunlights.
Interesting brand. Won't lead us anywhere on its own, though.
What? The great Clockwork Dick is stumped?
It's sick detective, jackass. If you're gonna be that way, you might as well get the make and model right. Joking aside, but what about Dogmeat? Commonwealth mutt like him can track a man's scent for miles. Why don't you go fetch him and let him have a whiff? See if he picks up the trail. Before you head out, I know this is personal business. You have to face Kellogg on your own. Just say so. Besides, you already have plenty of company. Can't all go sniffing through the Commonwealth after one man.
Any words of wisdom?
Kellogg really is the one who kidnapped your son, and he's dangerous. But so are you. You don't need to be afraid of him, or anything else the Commonwealth throws at you.
Goodbye, Nick.
Hopefully not forever. I want to see you and your kids safe and sound when you get back. Good luck. Anytime you need help, just come knocking.
Clockwork Dick. I think that's pretty good, actually. Okay, well, this advances things. Unfortunately, Dogmeat is back in Sanctuary, which is problematic. But I don't want to get too far down this thread anyway. We're sort of biding our time a little bit, because what we want to do is head over to the dugout and help Travis have a fake fight. Well, he doesn't know it's fake, but yeah, so that's in the agenda. Me and MacCready are going to pick around here a little bit, and then we'll pick up after that. Holy crap, Dogmeat is here. How's that possible? Okay, I guess we're doing this.
Dogmeat. Get the scent, boy. I'm trusting my family's future to a dog. That's it. I'm officially crazy.
Why buy just an ordinary piece of wood? A sword? Who needs a haircut? Everyone needs a haircut. Step up.
Read all about it. An outsider's perspective on Diamond City. Still creepy.
Okay, so for the level up here, this is the easiest one we've had in a long time. Rifleman 4, no doubt. Okay, this has all the makings of a terrible idea, but I mean, to be fair, I need to wait until nighttime to do the Confidence Man quest anyway. That's a trap. A person calling for help. We'll do that later, though. But we'll stay on the trail with Dogmeat here.
San Francisco Sunlights. Kellogg's preferred brand, all right. What do you think, boy? Enough to go on?
This is going to be trouble. We're going to have Rat Scorpion, I want to say. That's not strong enough. Okay, MacCready, got that? Hate to waste shells on those things, but... But yeah, Dogmeat is going to take us way the hell out west. Basically all the way to Fort Hagen.
Bloody bandages. Dogmeat can track this. What do you think, boy? Enough to go on?
Hold up, hold up. Jesus. There's a freaking Yagwai over here. Gotta keep your head on a swivel, Dogmeat. Is there another one? Okay. Just settlers.
Ain't looking for trouble, I hope.
Hey,
Lost track of how many blisters I get.
Need to get back to Diamond City one of these days. Biggest town I ever saw.
Where to next?
a decoy, huh? Clever.
Come on, just leave it.
Yeah, so this was the bridge we crossed not long ago when we went after Winlock and Barnes. This is how we crossed to the other side. Boy. That's not very good. Expecting some bigger game up here shortly. I'm trying to tread lightly here. Unless it was just a random encounter.
Critical signs. Alert. Critical signs. Attention, assailant. Lower your weapons immediately. Tracking known mercenary. Exercise extreme caution.
What have we here?
Error. System corrupt. I can't feel my legs.
What happened here?
Error. Operator deceased. Threat level Omega. He killed us.
Yes, there's a whole bunch of stuff that went down here. This traitor got mixed up in it somehow. Okay. I'm still wary, but I thought there was... Shit. Alright, yeah, I must have ran afoul of a random super mutant spawn on my first playthrough, because I got jumped there before. But fortunately, it's all clear this time. Although we did get those random mire lurks. I don't know if those are random necessarily. Either way, I'm running seriously low on shotgun shells. Which is a difficult balance to strike. I've been aiming for like 3 dozen for my carry weight. Shotgun shells are much heavier than the other ammo types. Short of ridiculous things like nukes and missiles and whatnot. Just like regular bullet type stuff. Did I miss a clue? Yeah, I did.
What do you think, boy? Huh? Is this our man?
Yeah, there's bugs flying about there. Trying to keep a low profile.
Is this the place? Huh? Is he in here, boy?
Oh, wow. Dogmeat must be part-blooded. Why don't you give him a break while we pay Kellogg a visit?
Okay, we do want to take advantage of this opportunity here. I want to make sure I don't lose it.
Hey, boy. Come on, boy. It's time to go. Hey there.
There you are. I almost thought you forgot about me.
Time to hit the road.
About time. I was getting bored. Oh, come on, Dogmeat. Quit trying to make me feel guilty for taking your place.
Okay, beautiful. Yeah, so now we get Dogmeat to Hangman's Alley. What time is it? Okay, we're going to see how good of time we can make getting back to Diamond City to see if we can do this Travis thing. Here we go.
Beat it, lady.
Oh, hi. There.
Get lost.
Hey there, pal.
Oh, it's you.
You need to grow a spine, pal.
I didn't ask for this. I'm just trying to have a drink.
I have no idea what I did to deserve this. I just wish they'd go away.
Come on, man. Take a stand. Don't chicken out here.
I don't think I could do that thing that you're describing. With these men, it could, well, it could turn violent.
Don't be such a coward.
I'm not a coward.
You could have fooled me.
Okay, that's enough.
Oh, I'm sorry. Can you say something?
I said that's enough. Leave me alone.
Look at you. Let me think about that for a second. Nah, I don't think so.
I mean it. Leave me alone.
Sounds like you were thinking about saying, or else. Were you, Travis? Were you gonna say, or else? I'm wondering what comes after that. What you gonna do, little man?
I'll beat you up.
Big mistake, Travis. I'm gonna destroy you. And your friend here. God, my jaw. Bullshit, man. Just bullshit. This is bullshit, man. This is not what I signed up for. This ain't over. Hear me?
Hey, I mean, hi. Again, hi? Hi.
Travis.
Whoa. I can't believe it. We did it!
How do you feel now, huh?
I don't know. I mean, wow, wow! I never thought I could do anything like that! That was crazy! Hey, listen, thanks. That was really something. I think maybe I should go lie down now.
I think that went well. Ready for next part of foolproof plan?
It's not more fighting, is it?
No. This part is simple. You have seen Scarlet, yes? She has worked here for some time. Now, I am just simple bartender, but I see things. I see how Travis looks at her. And I see that sometimes she looks at him. If someone who was not her employer suggests that she go spend time with Travis, it might do him some good.
Oh, that'll totally boost his confidence. You know, as long as it doesn't backfire horribly.
So little faith. It will work. Trust me. Just do whatever it takes to get her to agree to see Travis, and this will all be worth it. And you and I never talked about this, all right?
Okay, and then we can find Scarlet over here.
Miss?
I'm on a break right now.
Can I ask you something personal? It's about Travis.
Travis? Really? Did he mention me? I heard about the fight. Travis was... well, he was brave.
Would you like it if he had mentioned you?
Well, yeah, I guess I would. I mean, I've definitely noticed him. Maybe... No, I couldn't just go over there.
Look, Travis is a nice guy. I can tell that you like him, and I think he likes you. Just go talk to him.
Okay, I will. I'll go see him now. Thanks.
This is terrible. Oh, I knew it. I knew it. He was up to no good, and look what's happened now. You've got to help. I can't do it. You've got to help me.
Would you calm down? I can't understand a damn thing.
I can't calm down. They took Vadim. Those men, the ones that messed with Travis, they came back. Said Vadim owed them money, that they had a deal. He wouldn't pay, and that they grabbed him and said that they would make him pay. And then they just dragged him out. You have to do something. Please tell me you can do something.
Do you know where they took him?
No, I don't know. He's the one that has always dealt with them. I've tried to avoid them. Travis might know. You should ask him, please. I don't want anything to happen to Vadim.
Hey there. What's going on?
Have you seen Vadim? He was grabbed at the dugout, and Yafine thought you might know where Bull took him.
That's not a funny joke. Like, at all.
I'm not screwing around here, Travis. I need to know right now.
You weren't joking? Oh man, wow, this is because of what happened, isn't it? It's my fault.
Yeah, this is absolutely your fault. And it's on your head if something happens to Vadim, so start talking.
Oh man, I can't believe this.
Yeah, you screwed this one up good, Travis.
Look, I don't really, I mean, I don't have a lot of friends. If Vadim is missing, or in trouble, or whatever, then I'm gonna help get him back.
You really think you're capable of doing what needs to be done?
You're talking about killing people, aren't you? If that's what it takes. I've heard enough to know they're probably holed up at the old Beantown Brewery. We gotta go in there, show them we mean business, and then we can bring Vadim back, and everything will be okay. Right? I'll get a gun, and I'll meet you there. We'll settle this.
I'm on a break right now.
Hey, Scarlet.
I'm on a break right now.
Okay, so now we're at the brewery to try to follow this through with Travis. But when I went back to Diamond City, when I arrived back from Fort Hagen, even though we didn't actually go into Fort Hagen, I think the thing that I wanted popped, which was... Oh, actually, I screwed this up. I'm supposed to listen to...
We've got a new case and it sounds urgent. Stop by the office. I'll be waiting. Setting this to repeat. This is Ellie Perkins from Valentine's Detective.
Okay, so I guess I'm not quite ready, but now that I listened to that, which is what popped up when I returned to the city, now I can go talk to Ellie. I think that's going to let us get to Far Harbor if we want to. And I think we might want to.
Oh, thank God. You're here. So this is it. Odds are if they've got Vadim, he's inside. We're gonna be okay, right?
Not likely. Chances are, one of us won't make it out of this alive.
Oh, Okay, not exactly the pep talk I was looking for, but
Don't lie to the guy. Sheesh. The truth is, we'll probably all be killed.
Any last minute advice? I've never done anything like this.
You shoot first, ask questions later. Got it?
Yeah. Yeah. Ooh. Let's get him. Hey, I never got a chance to properly thank you for helping me take out Winlock and Barnes.
Just protecting my investment.
Call it whatever you want. You stuck your neck out for me. I don't forget things like that.
You ought to try cursing once in a while. It's good for the soul.
Oh, believe me, I know. It's not about you, it's about a promise I made. When I left the Capital Wasteland, I didn't just leave little Lamplight behind. I left my family behind. Had a beautiful wife named Lucy, and a son we named Duncan. He's the one I made my promise to. The promise to clean up my act and to be a better person. I guess that sounds pretty stupid coming from a guy who shoots people for a living.
I'd never leave my family behind.
I didn't have much of a choice. My son, he's sick. I don't know what's wrong with him. One day he's playing out in the fields behind our farm. The next he took a fever and these blue boils popped up all over his body. Last I saw, he was almost too weak to walk. I didn't dare ask him to come with me. Honestly, I don't know how much longer he's going to last.
Maybe there's nothing you can do, but go home and let it run its course.
No, I can't accept that. There's no way I'd ever give up on him. All I know is that it's some sort of disease, and it's eating him away from the inside. You've already done so much for me. I feel horrible asking for more. But if you're willing to risk it, I might have a way we could save him.
Of course I'll help. Count me in.
I was hoping you'd say that. A few months before we met, I bumped into a guy named Sinclair. Claimed his buddy caught some kind of disease. I thought he was wasting my time until he said his partner broke out in blue boils. They dug up information about a cure at a place called MedTech Research. They even managed to grab the building's lockdown security codes. Unfortunately, Sinclair's buddy died before they were able to break into the facility. I mean, there's no way that's a coincidence, right? MedTech has to be the place.
Can you trust this Sinclair guy?
To be honest, I don't know him from Adam. But he brought up the blue boils and the sickness his partner suffered from. There's no way that's a coincidence. Or a trap. Wouldn't make any sense. If Sinclair says MedTech Research is the place, that's where we need to go. Otherwise, I've got nothing else.
Don't get your hopes up. This could be a dead end.
I've been disappointed so many times in the past, nothing gets my hopes up anymore. I'll put MedTech Research on your map. When you're ready, just take us out there. I have all the codes we need to get through their security. What you're doing, no one's ever cared that much about me before, even if it takes me the rest of my life. I'll repay this debt to you. I swear it.
Okay, so we're not going to leave Travis and Vadim hanging here. We're going to run this through. I don't think I like this entrance, though. Is he going to come with me? He wants to go in this way. Okay, we'll breach and clear here. Don't screw this up, Travis. Wanted to get the Sandman kill there.
What happened here? The place is trashed. Nothing there now.
Yeah, we gotta get up here first.
Come on out. I'll make it nice and quick. Oh, hell no! First mistake, I'm glad you're steering it, huh?
MacCready just got into a big mess down here. There's the leader. Wow, he's tough. Not tough enough. First floor, huh? Oh, come on, MacCready.
Needed that. Thanks.
So part of the reason we're pushing forward here, because there are some tasty dialogue options that MacCready likes. I'm gonna get him right in the butt. Come on, man. Oh, Travis was running interference. Jesus. We might actually be clear now. I think they made enough noise. We might actually be clear now. Tripwire was tripped. It's like this one was tripped too. I think Travis went down the hard way. But yeah, I think we should be clear. We can sweep for goodies afterwards. But as I was saying, there's a couple dialogue options here that MacCready really likes. And he gets capped on affinity for the first part of his companion quest, the Winlock and Burns part, not the medtech part. So he'll still gain all the way up to 999 here.
Perfect.
This is useless. This is just picket fences for your workshops. So he'll still gain here. So these won't be wasted choices.
Thank you. I didn't know if anyone would come. I thought perhaps this is the end. Thank you. You are a true friend.
You're an idiot for dealing with these goons in the first place.
Fine. Was not smartest move ever, but all is better now. These idiots had caps and chems just lying around. They did not notice when I filled my pockets. You deserve what I took. And Travis, I am surprised to see you here.
Hey, Dean. I'm glad you're safe.
How did you get roped into this?
I wasn't forced or anything. I wanted to help.
You are full of surprises, my friend.
Hey.
Man, what a day, huh? Hey, listen. I wanted to say thanks. This has been... well, it's been crazy.
Oh my God, Vadim, stop pushing me.
I think.
I hope so. I'm tired of that shitty, whiny attitude.
Yeah. I know.
If you know, then do something about it. Act like a man, for God's sake.
After all this, I think about the things that had me worried so much, and it just seems silly, you know? Like, was I really that worried about just being on the radio? That's nothing compared to being beaten up, shot at. I can do so much more. And I need to. Anyway, thanks again. I owe you.
we go. Okay, I think that's going to be a wrap. This might be another really short one, but that's how it goes. We're going like gangbusters with MacCready here. So now I have to game plan the trip to MedTech Research Facility. I do still think we want to hit the Corvega plant first on the way up. And as I indicated, we still can improve MacCready basically all the way up to 1 point shy of maximum without completing MedTech. So we have a little bit of wiggle room here that we can work with leading up, and it's not going to be wasted time and effort. But that's what I'm going to game plan for next time. Thank you all so much. Please like, subscribe. Mary Abernathy and MacCready are going to be finding the cure for his little baby boy. We'll see you next time.